Hey guys, what's going on? We're gonna be cooking up some good food today. What we have here is some fresh sausage. I don't know if you guys have that where you live, but here in Louisiana we have a lot of delicious foods. This is fresh hot sausage. I buy it from a local meat market in Metairie. Well, I say meat market, but actually it's a market. It's a small market. I have some ground meat. I have some Hunt's tomato sauce, some Rotel chunky, and I thought I grabbed the hot one, but it's okay. I have some tomato paste, 2 cans. Here I have angel hair pasta. Now I use this because I like it better. It seems to hold the sauce better and gives it more flavor. I have 2 onions here. I have some celery, bell pepper, some colored bell peppers here. They have a different taste. They're like more sweeter than the green. And here I have green onion. Here in Louisiana, the French people, they call them shallots. I remember growing up and my mom's mom used to say, "Oh, man, Jenny, go get me the shallot." So, anyways, it was real fun. I miss that. So, anyways, guys, yeah, this is what we're going to be cooking today. So, let's get started. Alright guys, so I went ahead and turned off the camera for a minute and I diced everything up. I have my green onions, my celery, I have all of my pretty bell peppers and my green bell peppers and my onions at the bottom and my green onions all cut up. I went ahead and opened up my cans of Rotel and tomato paste, and what the tomato paste does is just thickens the gravy. You know, sometimes when you make spaghetti and you put the spaghetti on the noodles, kind of like a water leaks off to the side. Well, that, my little friends, is going to stop that problem. So, and here I have my water. I put a little bit of cooking oil in it to stop the noodles from sticking together. Now before you put your noodles in, this has to come to a boil, which I don't even have it turned on yet. I do have my ground meat turned on. I have to get this on the roll because I have to go get Britain soon. And I cut up my fresh sausage. So once the ground meat cooks a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and drop in the fresh sausage and let that cook a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff in. Alright guys, so I've browned my ground meat, I put the sausage in, and I keep stirring it to look for big pieces of ground meat. I definitely do not like big chunks of ground meat, so I just break the big pieces up. It's okay for me to have the little chunks, but definitely not big chunks. Sorry guys, I'm trying to hold the camera and do this, which I'm not the best at, but we'll give it a go. So now I'm going to put this in, and I know you're going to say, "Oh my gosh, that's a lot." It is a lot. I love chunky. If you don't like chunky is not your thing, then you can go with less ingredients. But for me, spaghetti is supposed to be chunky. Normally I would make garlic bread with this, but I'm not sure if I have any, and it's crazy because I was thinking of garlic bread in the store and walked out without it. So what we'll do with that is I need to find a lid. So let's see. Here is the lid. And I'm going to let that cook down for a while. Because once you put the tomato sauce in, it doesn't take long. So I'm just going to put this in and put this, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to cover this and let this cook for a little while and let all of the onions and bell peppers and all of that stuff simmer and cook down so it's not crunchy. Alright guys, so I have mixed everything. Everything is pretty well cooked down, so let's check it out. Let me show you. Normally I would put minced garlic in here, but I didn't have any, and like I said, I already been to the store and I thought of that as well, and I did not pick any up. However, I used this. It's granulated garlic, so it's garlic in powder form. It's not garlic salt. And also I used some black pepper, which I use this stuff in all of my cooking. I just don't use the garlic in my gumbo or in my my crawfish stew. You know, I have my cayenne pepper here. We Cajuns definitely love the cayenne pepper. And of course my salt. You can always use alternatives. There's always Tony's and different seasonings that you can use. This is Tony's. There's one called Slap Your Mama that I use, and it's a variety of all the different seasonings. There's a lot of different seasonings that you can use. It's whatever you prefer to taste. So I'm waiting also here on my water to boil. Meanwhile, while we're waiting on that, it's time to pour in that tomato sauce. Oh, bang. Let me turn this down. I never measure anything, so if you guys are wondering how much onions, how much tomato sauce, I never measure it. I just go by looking at it and also by taste. And I already put my seasoning in there. However, I'm going to taste it once this cooks a little bit. There. What are you barking at? If you guys are just browsing through my channel, checking out this video, all of this is clothes for our project. It's going to be going to our store, so I'm definitely not a hoarder. I have a lot of stuff there as well, but like I said, it's going to be going to our store and also to help people, the victims from Harvey, whatever we get tagged in. Anyways, that'll be another video, guys. So, back to the cooking. I am going to put a little bit of water in here to make sure all the tomato sauce is out of here. Don't like to waste nothing. I think that should be enough tomato sauce. Yeah, it is. So also, I want to put my paste in here. I think all I'm going to need is one can, but I opened two. I want you guys to be able to watch. Ooh, bad shot. Sorry about that. But I need something to put the camera on. Let's see if this works. enough. This stuff is so hard to get out. It's like really thick. You can use a spoon. I just use whatever I get, whatever I pull out that drawer. So I think 1 can should be enough to thicken it up. We just got to keep stirring that in, because if you don't stir it in really good, you'll see chunks of it. Yeah. That is enough. There, what you looking at? So I'm just going to put a little bit more water in this can to add to this. To get all the tomato paste out. Alright guys, so our water is now starting to boil, which means it's not going to be much longer till this is ready. Just stir this really good. And also, whenever you're cooking with tomato sauce and it's kind of thick, you want to cook it kind of like on a low fire, because it starts popping up with the bubbles and it can splatter on you, and it is very hot and it sticks to your skin. So this is now boiling. This is some homemade tea that I made. JC, he loves this. One day I will show you guys how we make natural juices here with fruits and sugar and stuff like that. It's less ingredients, artificial ingredients, than what the stores sell, like Tropicana and all of that. Very good. So, some people may drop their noodles in whole. I like to break mine just like that. Wham. Oh, bear. So I'm about to see if I'm going to make the other one. I probably am, because I want to give my neighbor some food. He's an older gentleman. Really, really nice. He's a single father. He has 2 young kids. I gave him some gumbo the other night and he loved it. He said they killed that whole bowl, and I sent the big bowl. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing with this one. In a second, when I get this, I'm going to go ahead and taste this. We need to turn that down, because you see the water is splat. Popping right out the pot, going everywhere. Trying to make this pretty fast, guys. And these noodles, they don't take long at all to cook. Alright. So I have all of that I'm going to go ahead and wipe my stove. I know my stove is a little messy for me cooking all the time. I definitely need some, what's it called, easy off and get that done. But guys, believe me, I don't have a whole lot of time, which explains why I'm always so late on videos or not vlogging or not doing what I'm supposed to do when it comes to my channel. So I don't want them to stick together, so that's why it's very important to stir them when you get them in there. Also, guys, I wanted to tell you that I have been finding it hard to vlog all that I want to vlog in one video. I would like to go to different graveyards and vlog that. I would like to cook, but I do basically all of this in a day. I have the store coming up. I have my housework I need to do. I'm trying to get this stuff to the store. Every day there's a whole lot, plus the project, you know, us helping people and getting stuff together for people, whether it's people in the streets, people in general who need help. And now we have the hurricane victims. We have Harvey and Irma that has hit, and we're going to start getting some stuff together to send to our family in Houston that we was tagged in today. So it's a whole lot to do. So I think I'm gonna have like 3 separate series for my channel, which will be my cooking series, my graveyard series, and just my daily vlogs. And I'm thinking to have 3 days a week to start off with where I do those things. I do cook every day. We just rather eat home cooked food rather than out because it's just healthier and less costly. And we do eat a lot. Like, we literally eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Imagine how much that would cost going out for me, JC, Britton, and Dakota. So we just take that money and we cook at home. Sometimes JC cooks. One day I'll vlog that. But I wanted to let you guys know that I think it will definitely be easier that way, opposed to trying to get it all in one vlog, and then I wouldn't know where to put that video if it has cooking and a graveyard. Like, that would be a very long video. I don't know if anybody has the time to sit there and watch a 2-hour or 3-hour video. When I was browning the ground meat and stuff, I didn't show that, but I added all the seasonings in the ground meat. It needs more. Definitely needs more. That's right, y'all. I don't measure nothing. I just pour that stuff right on in there. I cook to my taste. So it may not be what everybody likes, but I have definitely had no complaints on my cooking. Oh no, dear. What are you doing home?
Just getting ready to play with you, Mommy.
Do you know what I'm doing?
Hey,
Say hello.
hello.
Britton.
Hello, everybody. I'm Dakota here. I just came back from school. How are you guys doing?
Oh, so cute. So, guys, here is our spaghetti. Look at that. So that, about another minute, that'll be done. And this will be done in a minute too. Alright guys, so it's finished and I'm ready to show you this and how amazing it looks. Oops. So alright guys, that is it for today. I'm coming eat. I'm coming eat. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch more videos like this, please click that like button. Please subscribe. And to get notified, please click the bell. Have a good day. Bye.